Hey everybody, my name is Sam Kieber. I hope y'all are all having a great day. So I get a lot of questions about sleep and what I do to improve my sleep. Most of you probably don't know since I am new to this, but I am an engineer by trade and I absolutely love research and reading about things and testing them out and seeing how they work. And sleep was one of those things for me for a long time. I kind of want to dig to a little bit deeper level and do some things you probably haven't thought of before. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is lighting. Obviously, your TV being on and sleeping with a light on are common things that you don't want to do. But when I'm saying lighting, I'm going to a new level. So the first thing that I would say to do is to swap out your LED light bulbs for halogen light bulbs, at least in your bedroom and in your bathroom, or where you're spending the most time at nighttime. So halogen light bulbs have a warmer hue to them. They don't really mimic daytime as much. They're more of just a warming light. And so those are actually better for you at night. They help your body start producing the melatonin that you need. The LED lights actually prohibit that melatonin from being produced. So you don't want that. So at least in your bedroom, you want to put those in there, and you can get them from like a Lowe's or Home Depot or online. They have them at any of those places. You just have to ask them. Second thing I would say is to get these junk light blockers. And what these are these small stickers, and they go over your LED lights, such as the lights on your TV, a charger that you might have, or anything that's flashing in your room that is just a small LED light you might not think of, actually does have effects on your sleep throughout the night. And they've shown this in studies. So these light blockers are just small stickers that you stick on to the lights. So it still lets you use your remote controls and it still works. It doesn't cover up the signal, but it just covers up the bright light. Next things I would say is blue light blocking glasses. So I ran across these guys. I've always heard about them, never really tried them. But then I was in Nordstrom and I came across these, and I think they were really cute. And I was like, wow, let me try them on. So I put them on. You can kind of see the effects of the lighting on them. But what they do is they don't block all of the blue light out, but they do block portions of it. So you're not getting as much eye strain as you're using your phone or your computer, especially for long hours. These actually really help with your eye strain and like headaches that you might get. So I wear these now, and I just noticed that my eyes feel better. Along with blue light blocking glasses is there's a software called Flux. And if you download it, it's free. And what it does is you set a certain time. So I think for mine, it's like 6:30. At 6:30, it takes my computer screen and my phone from a blue light, bright looking screen to like a more warm amber hue. And that as well helps your body start slowing down, producing the melatonin that it needs. Fourth thing is a sleep mask. So I've never been a fan of wearing sleep mask. Honestly, I feel like it's so uncomfortable on me to just have something like strapping me in all night, but I've started getting used to them some. I got this one, it's from Slip, and it's an all natural mulberry silk mask, and it's so soft, and it has this elastic band, so it really is comfortable at nighttime. But some people don't like to have something like pressing on their eyes. So I've also come across this type of sleep mask, and it has like a raised middle. So whenever you put it on, you can't really feel that it's all around your eye. So you can actually open your eyes and move your eyes around at night, and it doesn't really bother you as much. And the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is supplements. You have like your basic supplement, you know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say melatonin that everybody uses. This one is a pretty cool one. It is a flavored one that just dissolves in your mouth. So you take one out, stick it in your mouth, and it kind of tastes like candy in a way. It's pretty good. Something I take every single day is magnesium. And so this is actually really good for helping to alleviate stress in your body and just in your mind and anxiety. Magnesium is great for that. And it also regulates the production of melatonin. So you can get it in a supplement form, and I think you can look up your dosage online, what's recommended, or you can also get magnesium from Epsom salt baths. And that's like one of my favorite things to do, is to take like a hot Epsom salt bath. So that's one option. And the last one is valerian root. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of valerian root or used it, but it's a herb that it's all natural. It's been used in Europe and Asia for years and years. And they've done a ton of studies on it and shown that it really helps with insomnia and sleeping issues. They even have disclaimers on there saying don't use while operating machinery. I mean, that's crazy for an herb. Other two things that are kind of supplements, but not really, essential oils. So obviously lavender is highly recommended. You hear about it everywhere. It's like one of just the OGs for anxiety and stress release whenever it comes to calming down. And a lot of times I'll either just open the bottle and take a couple smells of it, or I'll open it up and put like a drop or two on my hand, and I'll just like rub it together and just take a huge breath and then breathe out, and then do that a couple times. Another great one is frankincense. So I will actually mix both of these in a diffuser at night, just a couple drops, and they are just great for sleep and just great for calming down and just like really just relief. There's a lot of other scents out there too, if you look it up, that you can get. Just make sure it's from a trusted provider, because a lot of times if you go to just like a local store and buy essential oils, they're cut with like alcohol and all these bad things, and it could almost be worse for you than the benefits of using them, just because it's not pure. So that's the one thing to look out for. Other than that, guys, that is all that I have for this video. Thank you so much for taking time to listen to what I have to say. I've tried pretty much all of these things. There's an exception on a couple of them, but they're things that I truly believe work. Otherwise, I would not put them in here and I would not tell you guys about them. If you try any of these things, definitely let me know. I would love to hear if you think that they've helped you with your sleep at all. And until next time, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.